Hey there, and welcome back, at last, to Arlin Plays Link's Awakening. As you may have guessed from Arlin, I'm a game designer, and today we're going to be looking a little bit further at Link's Awakening. So, for those of you just joining us, it's been actually 4 months since the last time I put out a video due to a combination of work being absolutely overwhelming and a series of technical, frankly, blunders on my part. So, fortunately, since I had a bit of a break over this holiday season, I decided to actually sit down and finish out the remainder of what I could on this series. So, hopefully you'll actually be getting some videos on a more regular basis from here on in. I can't say for sure. I'm going to have to reevaluate when we get to the end of Link's Awakening here to see whether or not I will be continuing doing Let's Plays immediately thereafter, or if I'm going to take a slight break until I have more people to delegate work to. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. One thing that there is to note is that I actually came across a couple of scenes while rushing my way back through the game, because those of you who may have been watching the Facebook know that I had a couple of problems recording when I got through this part to this point and did this episode. So I ended up having to go back through the game just to get back to where we were so that you guys didn't miss anything. So because of that, I actually ran into several scenes that I will show you at this point, actually, before I go any further. So let's take a look at those. Unlike my normal clips, however, these ones will... I actually recorded the audio afterwards because I just happened to have the video recording while I was doing the run-through quick. Alright, so this is a scene that I got when looking around before going in after the leaves. Hi Arlin, you know I love to take pictures. Wouldn't this old castle make a great photo? Nothing yet? I grow tired of waiting. I want those golden leaves delivered soon. I have no idea what voice I used to use for him. Courage like this deserves a photo, don't you think? Go ahead and take a picture of me. Any angle you like. I'm not afraid. I just decided to wait at home. I don't know who this guy is, but he's kind of a jerk. So, now for the next clip. So here we had a scene when I came back and was looking for Marin. Apparently she leaves a note. Who knew? So I found it kind of interesting because they give you a little bit of more of a hint than I previously thought as to where she's gone. Next! Here we are on the date with Marin. I was actually exploring a little bit more than I did previously and felt that I had actually forgotten this particular heart piece. So I decided to jump in and got this little scene. Hi, I'm the photographer. What a great photo moment. I'll call this Heads Up! Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Arlin? Yeah, because apparently she's awesome enough to follow you down that hole and then just lands on you. It's a great day for Link, isn't it? And one last little bit of things that I discovered while running around with Marin. Well, haha, do it more! Huh? No, it's nothing, I didn't mean it. No, poor hen, stop that! Apparently she can't make up her mind on whether or not she hates animals. Who knew? And then this. It's amazing how many photo opportunities I found this time around. Hey, Marin and Arlin, are you taking pictures? You should take pictures of everyone, including me. I use this to take pictures. Are you ready? Say mushroom. Okay, I'm done. I'll go home now. Wow, what a jerk. Shows up to photobomb and then leaves. They sigh. So there you have it. It's kind of amazing what you find when you go back through stuff that you've looked at before. And I was actually kind of surprised at how many photos that I found. But that is neither here nor there. So back to the present. So where the heck is the owl? Isn't he usually here? This is kind of a break from tradition, if memory serves. Usually he's right there, ready and waiting to tell you how wrong you were about everything. Although actually, I do have mermaid scale. I'm guessing it has to do with this statue here? Let's see if we can get around to that. I want to see what happens over here. I seem to recall one of the crocodiles, the crocodile that's in the animal village, making some comment about how the statue is incomplete. So I'm thinking it might actually have something to do with that. So quickly run to the other side! Oh, hey, that is a great use for this new tool we have. Oh, that makes me happy. And of course the beam would affect it anyway, because, I mean, you can't get electrocuted when you're not touching it. And back past Animal Village. Ah! I officially hate those enemies. Because they avoid you so well, and they're just jerks. But apparently, the beam from the sword is fantastic against them. Makes sense. Okay, come on. Here we go. At least they're relatively easy to take out when you can actually hit them. Okay, so here we are here. And it looks like, okay, I have to cross here. So yeah, okay, I wouldn't have been able to get across here before I got the hook shot, so that much is good. Alright, let's see if we can push it or something. Oh! You put the missing scale in the mermaid statue. Well, isn't that nice? Alright. So now we're down underground. And that looks like a paddle. What is that? Oh! You've got the magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. Uh-huh. Okay, where did all these people... Oh. Oh gods, there were enemies in here and I couldn't see them. Huh. That's kinda cool. Alright. So in other words, it just reveals some stuff. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what use that is, but it seems to... Oh gods, that hurt. It seems to be a useful item. I guess we'll just have to continue exploring to figure out what to do next. Because as of yet, the game gave us a clue at the end of the last dungeon, but where exactly we need to go from here hasn't been elucidated thanks to our avian friend. So let's take a look around, because he's got to be around here Really? He's got to be around here somewhere. Out of curiosity... Okay, yeah, it looks like we've actually taken a look at most of the map at this point. There's just a couple areas that we're missing here. I'd wager there's probably a dungeon up over in this top left or the top right sections. I don't know which one. Maybe both of them. We'll see. But at this point, we are sitting on how many? We've got 5 of the instruments. We've only got 3 left. That actually... Wow, we've made it through a decent chunk of this game already. I'm kind of surprised, because it doesn't seem like it's been a very long time, but at the same time, I mean, we have had quite a few episodes. Hoot! There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Okay, that came out of nowhere, but I guess we found where we're supposed to go next. So, let's take a look then, shall we? Let's see. This way? Can I get in through there? I can. Haha. Take that. Ah! Nope, don't want to go that way. Alright, so for those of you who were watching originally, when I did the original did the original seashell collection, I actually had to come here to get one of the seashells that I needed. But in this new run of things, I don't believe I got the one that was from here, so I actually get a chance to see what happens when you... Huh, interesting. When you come back afterwards, before getting the seashell that's here. It is kind of interesting to note that the bow is definitively weaker than my sword at this point, since it is a way that I can still split those pink gels into the constituent parts. There's no one? Oh, come on. At least they give me one back, although it is kind of obnoxious that every time I miss, it's just gone forever. To be fair, if they dropped like this every time and it was 5, that would be a little bit ridiculous, I think. But just a thought. Pop, pop. Okay, that's interesting. Apparently, it only tings off of the ones that are actually enemies. So, it's actually really easy to tell. Pop, pop. Done. Alright, yep, see? I didn't get it this time around, so let's see what happens. Oh. I guess it just gets replaced with money, which I really don't need at this point in the game, but that's alright. I will take it. I mean, it is kind of nice that they took out anything additional, which I don't know... I think... I don't know if that might be a technical restriction, or if they just didn't want to confuse people or something, because they've removed that gauge from their pause screen there, so maybe they just didn't want to confuse people with that. Either way, I don't have any issue with that decision. It's just a curiosity. You know, that would be kind of a dick move on their part if they were like, hey, look, guess what? You can go through here by destroying statues. Only no, you really can't. Guardian Acorn. Okay. Kind of weird that these statues aren't the same as these, but, you know... Of course, I also don't know why these are enemies. Alright. Well, let's take a look then, shall we? Alright, see if there's anything interesting under here. Okay. And here we have an enemy. Okay, this is a little simple. I kind of want to try other things on him just to see what happens. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Clearly you can still hit him with your sword, worst case, so there is always a way to defeat him, but... Bombs don't do anything, so the missile trick isn't going to help. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess I can go ahead and just take him out. Because they don't exactly make his AI particularly difficult, do they? Of course, they also don't give you very many places to move around, but it's not really any less than most of the other dungeons. It just feels a little more claustrophobic because of the way they did the walls here. So that's kind of interesting. You've got the face key! Okay. Wait a minute. Listen to the music for a second here. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure that they're using a play on the Ballad of the Windfish. Like, it's a similar tone, but it gives a very different feeling to this place because of the way they've changed it. That's really nice. That's well done. I like that. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Well, that really opens up a huge kind of questions. If it's an illusion, why is it telling me an illusion? I mean, I would wager that that comes into more of subconscious area of things, you know. You want to tell the person, like, warn them, hey, you shouldn't be here because this isn't real. Still. Hoot! I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will know for sure. Interesting that you have the owl outright guiding you to do this. Who is that owl? I mean, you can give him a name if you take the name from, say, Ocarina of Time, which is what, Kipora Gabora or something like that. But regardless, like, what is his stake in all of this? I mean, clearly he gives you instructions through the entire game. The question is more why. It's actually kind of like when somebody lies to you. You're not so interested in the fact that they did lie, although that is still an interest, as you are in the why, the reason why that lie is there. Oh boy, piece of power. Now here's the question, can I, oh, I'm disappointed. Still, that one's fun. There we go. Well, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but alright. Moving swiftly onward. Pop, pop, pop. So the shrine itself then is to the north, which we could go to, but there is something that's been nagging at me a little bit. Hey, what's this? The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Well, that's not ominous at all. But the thing that's been bugging me is that back a while ago, we actually took a look at the signpost maze, and we could not actually get through it all the way. So, I think I would actually like to go over and take a look at that. So, let's run our butts all the way over there. Let's see, how far is that? Actually, no, it would be faster to take the teleportation via the village, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Guaranteed popping of whatever these are. Wait a minute! I think I just realized something. Because there was never a name that I gave to those things when I was a kid, because they were in Link to the Past too, and that was a game that I played the bejesus out of when I was a kid. I never gave them a name, they were just those magic things that electrocute you when you hit them. I think that's what became the chews in the other one, the CHU, so like chew jelly, that you see in like Wind Waker. Huh. I don't know how I didn't... I'm pretty sure that's correct, actually. I'm kind of amazed I didn't make that connection before, and why are you here? Yahoo! A new broom! Superb! Okay, but why are you here? No, really, did you just leave your husband at home? What is wrong with you? He's an old man! Although, clearly he's more capable than some old men. I mean, he does give you hints throughout the game, so, I mean, there is that. Alright, I believe it's down here. Charge! There it is. Don't have time for you. Alright, let's swap over. Wait, really? Okay. I can't believe I made that jump. Alright, so, here we are at the signpost maze, and I know that I'm going to need this, so I'm going to pull it out now. There we go. Too many of these. Oh wait, that's right, because you gotta start it from here. Go this way. So straight down. And this one's probably going to go to the left. See, because there aren't too many options here, so you can actually kind of tell where the next one is going to go. And I mean, it is followable, and at least you can reset it, so there is that. And it's kind of amusing in its own little way. Oh, really? I guess I need to go that way, which... Oh wait, no, that means I was in the right spot. Son of a crap. And of course I just fall down the pit. Alright. Let's see. That to go out of here. Go this way, so go up. It's there. Apparently something. Huh. I've never seen a bush that I couldn't lift up. Oh, that's... Wow, I'm really a winner today. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, there you have it. Alright, and then we head north, which leads us to this one. Go this way. Alright. Go that way. Okay, how many more of these can there be? And what could it possibly lead to? I mean, really. Go north, okay. Wait a minute, hang on, I got slightly turned around. Okay. Go this way. Go down. Go to the right. Okay. Go down. Do they seriously hit all of these? I'm kind of impressed, actually, because they look like they're randomly placed, but clearly that's not the case. Another hole. Great! You did it! Your reward is this way. Alright. I like that they even kept the consistency there. Okay. So we have Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2, apparently. Do you say anything? Apparently not. Hi. Ribbit. I'm Mamu, on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do? I'll pay, I guess. I don't have anything else to spend my money on. Why the heck not? Oh god. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh god, why? It's like they tried to make it dissonant. No, no, you're supposed to stop. What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea. Thank you very much, Croak. You've learned the Frog Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. I'm gonna go with no. I don't know how that's a song of soul anyway. Well, at least that is more doable because it's only one of the 3 parts, apparently. I don't know who put that in, but that was a bad idea. So, moving swiftly onward. For those of you who have played this before, maybe you can point out what the heck I'm supposed to use that magnifying glass for, because either that's the end of the trading thing and I'm using it to get something or another, I don't know, or it's only part of that absurdly long quest and I still need to find the next thing. So feel free to leave a comment letting me know where I'm supposed to go with that. But for now, let's head on over to the Face Shrine. So, heading on back, which involves a fair amount of teleportation, but nevertheless. At least they give you these markers, because, I mean, admittedly the world isn't huge, but it's still nice to give your players shortcuts like this, especially if you're going to require backtracking for any reason. And clearly this game has its fair share of backtracking. So, I believe that... You know, I'm curious about that platform that the owl was chilling on, because I feel like that has something to do with whatever it is. But I don't have any easy way to verify that until I actually get all the way up there. Go away, Zoras, go away! Hey guys, remember that time when Zoras were just angry fish that would occasionally sell you flippers? Yeah, now they're actually like a civilized race, who knew? All because of Ocarina of Time. Okay. So, how the heck did that even affect me? I was underwater! What are you doing? Okay, that one's not something to worry about. That one is. And there we go. Now we're underwater. Well, in a manner of speaking. And pop the fish. Grab the rupee with my sword, because that is totally a thing, and not a problem in any way, shape, or form. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes. Onward and upward. Hey, look at that! We came out up top, and it looks like I managed to pick the right direction. I am okay with this. Alright, let's unlock this sucker. What a weird sound effect to choose for it, but whatever, I suppose it works no worse than anything else. I mean, I suppose it could be like a pie splatter or something to be more ridiculous. But we are going to have to wait until next episode to go into the Face Shrine. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you will join me next time when we start on the Face Shrine. See you then!